Oh, okay, man, no worries, okay. Starting our day today the way we've started every day, pretty much this week, in the hospital. What are we doing today?
Going to my appointment.
Yes, going to Jaycee's eye appointment.
I can tell you to watch.
Where's your thumb gone?
It's just like birth that stays on.
That's so clever.
Well, you take it out of me to open right now.
It's taking forever. Oh, I think he's here. Ready? We'll step back a minute. Okay, me and Jace are all done. We're just out. We're just sat in the car around at the other part of the hospital waiting for Mama to come out of her appointment.
Too loud.
Hers is really... I'm too loud? You cheeky boy.
You
Cheeky boy. Jace was such a good boy today. He did all of his questions so good. And he was just such a polite, personable, talkative little man, weren't you? Mm-hmm. Yeah? They absolutely love Jason there. It's so sweet. He was so good today though. Might have an issue with his glasses though. We're not 100% sure yet. But basically they... well, it's a few factors. It's a bit difficult to explain. But basically the improvement in his vision in his eye that drifts is not... Like, we haven't improved, we've kind of plateaued. Which either means that the prescription that he's been wearing for the last little while, since he was last seen, might be slightly wrong, or it might mean that he needs potentially bifocal lenses, or instead of using the patch treatment, using drops excuse you, oh my goodness, using drops treatment where for a couple of hours a day his good eye will be blurred rather than patched. So that might be the reason for that. They checked his glasses prescription whilst we were there, and the actual glasses he has are slightly out from the prescription that they ordered. So they rang Specsavers just to see what their prescription they had on their system was there, and it was the same as what the hospital had prescribed in the first place. But the glasses themselves, when they're testing them, are not showing that same prescription. They're out slightly, not massively, but out enough that it could make a difference. So we're going to Specsavers after here to have them physically test the pair of glasses themselves, because the lab that made them might have made an error. So that might be the cause for that. Also, when he had the eye, to decide what prescription they have in their glasses, they have to have a test where they put drops in their eye and it blurs the vision. And they put the head in a machine and they kind of tell the operator what they can see. It's not documented for 100% sure whether they used the drops when they did the test last time. I can't fully remember if they did use the drops or not last time. In fact, I actually think that they maybe didn't use the drops last time, in which case the result would have been inaccurate anyway, and they need to repeat the test. So, speaking to the consultant, basically, I'm speaking to Specsavers, and we're going to test the eyes, and then she's going to call me back, and we're going to make a plan. Potentially, Jace is going to have some stronger drops put in his eyes to make them extra blurry, have this test done again to triple check that the prescription of the glasses is definitely correct, because we should be seeing an improvement in the eye that needs it, not a plateau.
Dad,
yeah?
Do you mean in actual life that I'm going to get an eye drop?
Yes, and then just look in that machine and see Peppa Pig, do you remember?
Yeah, but I don't want the eye drops.
They're okay, they're not so bad. Not today, have them. Just another day. Maybe. We don't know yet for definite, but maybe. Okay? But it's not a big deal if we do have them. It's not bad. Is it?
It is.
It is bad? Oh. It won't be so bad, don't worry. So we're not sure on the plan yet, so we're just waiting to hear back from them right now. Sarah's clinic's delayed, so she's been in there a lot longer than... She was in at 11:20. She's still there now at 1:30. So I don't know what's going on there. But we shall see shortly. Okay, one very overrun appointment later, and we're back.
Do you know,
we're in the range.
That appointment, literally, I was in there. Oh, that's just really, really bad. I was in there.
Why have I caught you in the Halloween section?
Because I need to be here. It's like October next week. I'm disappointed in the eye family to decorate the house with tacky stuff to annoy you. Anyway, I was in that appointment for 3 whole hours. I literally had a scan that took 5 minutes and the consultant appointment that took probably 10 minutes. The rest of the time I was waiting. Yeah. Because they were really delayed today, which has never happened, ever. I know hospitals often have long waits, but that's never ever happened before, has it? They're always really on time there. But today, massive delays.
We're not buying Tacky Halloween stuff to put around the house anyway. So we came in here for one thing and one thing only. Vanish parfum, coffee stain on the carpet that has not come out, and I can't get it out. That's so annoying. I've scrubbed the death out of this coffee stain. It will not come out. It still looks very mildly brown.
£7 that.
This used to be £3.99. I was just saying that. I can't believe it's £7 now. That's ridiculous. But we're not buying cheap Tacky Halloween stuff, babe. We don't need it. No, we don't. This is.
I need to be prepared.
This is why I don't ever live with a Sarah Ingham. I might spend one-time purchases that are extravagant every so often. The Sarah's every single day.
Yeah, but my everyday purchases come nowhere near the amount of money you've spent recently.
Yeah,
nowhere near. I've never spent in my life what you've spent, so you can get lost.
Jace, you won't believe what I've just seen.
I can.
What is that?
That's what I
That's pretty good, man. That's absolutely terrifying. I love Halloween. You can't beat Halloween. It's amazing. Still think it's a bit too early to be talking about Halloween, but whatever. Ooh, what does it do? Oh, he's got scary red eyes and he flaps his wings. This is Jace's favourite time of year, isn't it, Halloween?
Look at that spider.
That's pretty good, that spider. Do you like Halloween the best?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Back home, finally back home. Today's appointment just took absolutely forever. Esme's having a meltdown because she thinks her hair's going blonde.
No, my hair is going blonde. Look. She's so funny. We can't see it on the camera, but look. Can you see it on camera? I can't really see because of the light. I've got yeah, but it's like literally like pretty much winter now. My hair goes dark in winter. It's going lighter. That's what Dad's did, and I don't want my hair to be blonde. It's not funny.
She's been saying to me obsessively over the last few days, does my hair look blonde? Have I got blonde highlights? Look at my hair here. Can you see that blonde strip? And I'm like,
it got worse all here in the top. You can just see complete blonde hairs everywhere.
down.
It's my worst fear.
Why is it a fear? Blonde's a lovely colour. I remember when Esme was about 5 and she started crying when she washed her hair because she thought she was washing the ginger out.
Oh,
no. Do you remember that?
It's because I looked down. I remember it was in like all the front.
I think the ginger's all washing out. I went, no, Esme, it does not work like that. I can't remember. I can't remember. It was really cute anyway. Anyway, today's scan appointment went really, really well. I went through it for a growth scan. Baby girl's measuring on the exact centre. Well, actually, she's moved up she's moved up a centile. So she was on 26 and now she's on the 27th. So she's moved up one little notch. She weighs £6.10. Obviously, it's just an approximate, but that's a really good weight, I feel like. I can't remember the weights of Jason Mila in the...
How much was I again?
No, I mean having scans.
Oh, sorry.
At birth, you weigh 7.3.
Oh, right. Oh.
But, yeah, she weighs a really good weight, so there's absolutely zero concerns there. Now, probably, I did actually get booked in today.
What?
What's wrong? 2 seconds. What is it?
I feel bad for Dad. Look,
Why?
Why is his trousers still
Why do you feel bad for Dad?
Look at his trousers! They're like, oh, look, he's good.
Those trousers are falling down.
Oh, they're so like baggy.
I feel bad for Dad. I feel bad for Dad. Why? He's just...
No, but he's
He's in a dumpling, actually. Did you say he's like a dumpling?
Yeah. Like, you know, like, cause all, I don't know.
It's because he's always just cracking on with jobs and he's always in a world of his own. And we always just sit there watching him and he's always like really serious. Like look at his face now. He's doing a dump run. So just collecting boxes and things near the garage. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, so she weighs £6.10, which is really good. And then I did get a date today for a cesarean. However, I'm probably not going to get a cesarean because Mila was born naturally before the date that I've been given for the cesarean. It's pretty much my due date. I doubt I'm going to get to my due date, and I'm not going to opt for an emergency one. Like I said, when she gave me the date, I was like, I just don't think I'm going to get to that date. And she said, well, if you get to the hospital before your elective cesarean, then we can just do an emergency cesarean. And I'm like, yeah, but I don't want an emergency cesarean. I'd rather just try and give birth naturally than have an emergency cesarean. And then she tried to convince me that An emergency caesarean when you go into labour is different from an emergency caesarean when there's a danger to yours or your baby's life. When there's a danger to yours and your baby's life, like you can have to get like a general anaesthetic and get put to sleep. It's a very quick procedure, whereas it's different when it's an emergency because you're in labour.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I'm a bit gutted just because I don't actually think I'll get to the date. Well, maybe I will actually, who knows?
No, I think if you had, I don't know, because did you have, was Jace, Jace was over like
Jace
8
was,
days, wasn't he?
yeah, Jace was over.
And Mila was
Mila was,
before, like
yeah,
4 days before.
4 or 5 days before, I can't remember now. But who knows anyway? Who knows?
We'll just see what happens.
We'll just see what happens and we'll just try and go with the flow. Yes, sweetheart?
Let's make some Rice Krispies.
It's cutting you off.
Alice cut me off because she wants to make Rice Krispie buns.
That's why they're Rice Krispies.
They're not Rice Krispies, I've said a million times. They're the cornflakes, the crunchy nut cornflakes. Yeah, I literally walked to the door and I was like, can we make crunchy nut cornflakes? And I was like, yeah, just give me 2 seconds. Went upstairs, used the toilet, washed my hands, come back down. Can we do it now? I said, yeah, just give me 2 seconds, Alice. Let me just get some water. She's been impatient. Right, we're gonna make some Rice Krispie buns, basically. Of course you can. Me and Jace just bought some of these from the range. Little Halloween things. Oh, yeah, just those, yeah. And we got cupcake cases, which we need because we've not had any cupcake cases for ages.
I've been trying to make muffins or cupcakes, so I have to make them cakes.
Yeah, so we've had like loads of little. Isla's made muffins a few times. Muffins over the last couple of weeks, and she's every single time we forgot we don't have muffin cases. Is Isabel winding you up, darling? Isabel, you're such a tease. So we've had to turn it into a cake, but we got cases today, didn't we?
Yeah.
Right, go on then. Let's start chopping it with chocolate and melting it.
Look at my husband. Cut it. Okay, now we have the chocolate all in the bowl. I probably did a bit too much. So now we're gonna add in these cupcake trays. I'm looking at this bowl and spoon. We won't eat it. Just pop it in like that. A bit more.
Yeah, do big ones.
And this one.
That's it.
Can you eat some of this? Aha! Did it!
Good girl. Get some more on the spoon.
And put it in there. Yes, we will. I'm having a little one for sure. Yum! Guys, look! I just looked out my window and this is what I saw. Oh, you can't see because it's not got the zoom lens, but right there, there's 3 deer, like 3 massive deer. Just gonna quickly film that on my phone because that is so cute. Look! I can see much better on my phone. Wait, hang on. I can see much better on my phone. It's so cute! Anyway guys, before I got distracted with the deer outside, I just wanted to say that, I forgot what I was gonna say. I remember, today the Eras Tour movie, show, documentary thing, came out, was announced in cinemas, in Odeon Cinemas I think it was. I don't know, maybe it's in a few, I'm not sure. Today, and the dates were for the 13th of October, right? And some of you guys will know what could happen on that date, which is the baby's due date. So, and it's really annoying because we were literally about to go get the tickets, we were about to buy them, and then because we were going to buy them because Daddy's going to the actual Eras Tour with us, and Mummy's not going, so she really wanted to watch the movie that was coming out, but it's fine, because to be honest, I wasn't like that desperate to watch it because we're actually going to the actual Eras Tour and it would kind of spoil it. Like, I've seen most of it like on TikTok and things anyway, but I feel like it would kind of spoil it if I watched like the whole thing, and it just you know, it's kind of like going to be like more of a little bit of a surprise when we actually go. But yeah, it's on the baby's due date, but I reckon the baby's going to be early anyway. But just in case, and even if the baby was early, my mum can't go to the cinemas with a newborn baby and listen to Taylor Swift for 3 hours. So, yeah, that's a shame, but I understand why she did it on the 13th, because it's, you know, Taylor's number. But congratulations to everyone that got them, because that's amazing. I also just wanted to say a massive thank you to everyone on my Instagram recently, because everyone, I've been like posting like a load of reels, because me and Isla and the girls just love making reels together. I've got like 20 million reels to post at the minute, and I want to post them all in one day, but like I can't. But thank you so much for everyone on my Instagram giving me so much love on my Instagram, like honestly. Here's my Instagram if you want to go follow it, if you haven't already. Hang on, let me just wait till it focuses. There's my Instagram if you want to go follow it. But like, thank you guys so much to everyone on my Instagram recently. Everyone's been so nice and given me so much love, so thank you all. And if you haven't already noticed, I reply to every single person on my Instagram. Like, go onto my Instagram, comment something, and I will guarantee I will reply within a few hours. Like, I reply to everyone on my Instagram. So, thank you all very, very much.
What, sweetheart? You're tired?
Yeah, I'm tired.
It's a good job it's bedtime.
No, I'm tired.
Everyone's speculating I've gone into labour. I'm at that stage. I don't know why, I'm not even 38 weeks yet. But everyone is speculating tonight for some reason that I've gone into labour and I've had baby girl. Guys, this is the situation. I can assure you, I have not given birth just yet. This big old girl is still here. Hello, come and give me a hug. I love you.
Why, Mama?
No, I love you more. You're such a big girl.
Yeah.
Aren't you? Yeah, I am. I forgot to mention earlier, I don't know why this made me so... Pardon, is it? It goes, don't forget I was born first. You was my first experience of mummy love. You was, Isabel. I don't know why this made me so emotional at my appointment today, but I got such a lovely sonographer. Is it a sonographer? Yeah. Each time we've been for like a growth scan, it's not really been a special experience, just because I am genuinely there, not for like my own, what's it called? I'm basically there for the baby, to see if the baby's growing. It's not like something I paid for or any special treatment or anything like that. I literally go to make sure baby girl's growing. They do that very, very quickly, barely talk, and I'm straight back out. But today it was different. I saw a lovely lady who was just so nice. Like, she got her profile up. She was like, can you see her hand in front of her face? Her head was right down in my pelvis, so it's kind of hard to see, but she still managed to get a really good shot. She spoke through everything. And I actually made a comment, I was like, gosh, this experience is so much nicer, and it's the only one my husband's missed, because Chris was at an appointment with Jace. And she's like, oh, I feel like sometimes the men on in this department are a bit desensitised, like, to the whole thing. And I was like, yeah, it's super special for parents. It really does make a difference to your experience when even you just get someone who's a little bit chatty and just chats through everything. Anyway, don't know why this made me emotional, but she said today, she went, oh, well, there's one thing for sure. And I was like, what? She went, you don't have a baldy. Look at all that hair. And obviously I couldn't see anything. I couldn't see a thing. I couldn't see no hair. But obviously I don't know what I'm looking at. And she does. And it just made, I don't know why, I felt when she said it like I was about to burst out crying. Because you guys know, like, I've got a blondie, I've got gingers, I've got brown. Battery just died, so I'm ending it on my phone. But yeah, when she said that today, I just thought, oh, it just made me think, like, she's definitely got hair that's so sweet. I wonder what colour hair is going to be. And I don't know, it just made me really excited. And it just made me realise, like, I've got, like, 2 weeks left of pregnancy and that's it. It's done. I don't know, it just made me feel very weird. But I'm definitely going to try and take it easy the next couple of weeks. I don't want to accidentally send myself into labour by overdoing it with anything. I did also forget as well to say that I had infection markers in my urine today, and they asked me a few questions about it and said they'd send that off. just to double check they're not concerned or worried or feeling like I need to be straight on antibiotics or anything like that. But they've sent that off and then they'll let me know if I need to take anything for it. But yeah, it's been a really nice day today. I feel like I want to take the kids out tomorrow. I feel like these last few, I don't know if it really has been that many appointments, but I just feel like the last couple of weeks has been not just the appointments where the kids, the older girls have helped look after the younger two, but I just feel like it's all that's been on my mind as well for like the last couple of weeks, just appointments and a bit of worry and a bit of stress. And I just want a day tomorrow where I know I just said I'm going to take it easy. I don't mean I'm sitting in bed for 2 weeks. That is not me. But yeah, that's all for today's vlog, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. And we'll see you back here tomorrow at 5 p.m.